Recent property launches in Gurugram such as Ashiana Housing and DLF Privana West have seen rapid sales, suggesting a real estate boom driven by end users. However, the reality is more complex. Developers gathers EOI, that is expression of interest, for months before the official launch, sharing minimal details to create a buzz, so these sales don't happen in just few hours. Buyers often apply for multiple EOIs to increase their chances of securing a desirable unit, which can significantly affect the premium over time. They later cancel the units they don't prefer. The question stands: how far is this aimed at? In today's video, we will first examine the financial concept and the theory aligned with the scenario discussed. Later on, we'll also discuss a question based on economic implication for the same. So, hi everybody. Despite high initial sales, developers often see many cancellations but benefit by selling these units at higher prices later, a process known as sustenance. Additionally, about 25% of bookings are made by NRIs, and many people pool money with relatives and friends to book the units. There is also a significant number of buyers who look to flip properties after paying about 25% of the total amount to make a short-term profit. Now, this above scenario is closely aligned to real estate market dynamics and behavioral economics. But under these headers, what are the concepts and how are they relevant? So, for under real estate market dynamics, the rapid sales of new projects despite the existence of ghost towns and other areas highlight the imbalance in supply and demand. Desirable locations like Gurugram see high demand, leading to quick sales and higher prices, while less desirable locations suffer from oversupply and lack of demand. Secondly, by gathering EOIs, that is expression of interest, and sharing minimal details during the pre-launch phase, developers create an artificial scarcity. This tactic increases perceived value and urgency among buyers, leading to a quick sellouts. For behavioral economics, firstly, buyers are influenced by the actions of others, leading them to invest in projects that are perceived as popular or rapidly selling out. This herd behavior can inflate demand artificially. Secondly, buyers may overvalue units they have secured and are reluctant to cancel bookings due to fear of losing potential gains or missing out on future price increase, even if they are not end users, being at a loss aversion and endowment effect. Ahead, a question based on economic and financial implication would be: how do speculative buying and flipping activities impact the overall real estate market stability and pricing in Gurugram? The answer follows as in: number 1 is price inflation and volatility. Speculative buying often leads to rapid price increases. Investors purchase properties with the intention of selling them at a higher price shortly. This drives up prices quickly, creating an artificial price inflation. For example, a luxury apartment in Gurugram might be initially priced at INR 2 crore. Due to high demand from speculators, the price could inflate to INR 2.5 crore within a few months, not necessarily reflecting the true market value based on end user demand. Number 2 is reduced affordability for end users. As speculators drive up prices, genuine end-up users find it increasingly difficult to afford properties. This can lead to a market where only small segment of wealthy individuals or investors can participate. For example, a middle-class family looking to buy a home in Gurugram might be priced out of the market due to inflated property prices, forcing them to look at less desirable locations or delay their purchase. Number 3 is increased market volatility. Speculative activities can lead to significant market volatility. Once prices reach unsustainable levels, a sudden drop can occur if speculators decide to exit the market, leading to a market crash. For example, if speculator in Gurugram starts selling off properties rapidly to realize the profit, the sudden influx of available units can lead to a sharp decline in prices, destabilizing the market. Number 4 is short-term gains versus long-term stability. Developers might cater to speculative buyers by launching high-end projects, leading to an oversupply of luxury units. This can harm the long-term market stability if demand from actual end users is not sufficient to absorb the supply. For example, developers in Gurugram might focus on luxury projects due to high speculative interest, neglecting the development of affordable housing. Over time, this could result in a surplus of unsold high-end units and a shortage of affordable homes, creating an imbalanced market. Number 5 is cancellations and inventory management. High rates of cancellation by speculators who drop out after initial booking create challenges for developers. They often have to resell these units, sometimes at higher prices, adding to market's instability. For example, a developer announces a sellout of a new project. However, 30% of the units are later cancelled by the speculator. These units are then remarketed at a higher price, leading to a confusion and instability in the pricing structure. And number 6 is impact on financing and loans. Banks and financial institutions face higher risk due to speculative activities. An increase in non-performing assets can occur if speculators default on loans during market downturns, affecting the overall health of the financial sector. For example, a bank in Gurugram offers home loans based on inflated property valuations. If the market corrects and prices fall, the bank faces higher risk of default, impacting its financial stability. In conclusion, developers strategically create artificial scarcity through pre-launch buzz and limited information, leading to high initial sales. However, speculative buying and flipping activities significantly impact the market stability and pricing. While developers benefit from practices like sustenance sales and NRIs contribute to demand, the risk associated with speculative investment can lead to a long-term instability. Policymakers need to implement measures that curb excessive speculation and promote transparency. For individual buyers and investors, awareness of these market behaviors can guide more informed and strategic decisions. Hope you liked the video. Let's unlock together your full potential and achieve remarkable success in the world of business. If you're new to the channel, do like, share and subscribe for more such content related to business and finance. Till then, goodbye everyone.